What's happening, guys? Lockie here, and in this video I'm going to give you some critical, absolute gold mindset advice to scale your coaching business to $100,000 a month online or even more. I personally scaled my high-ticket coaching business, Scale Smart, to $1 million in a month, but more importantly, before that I ran a digital marketing agency for 6 years and worked with hundreds and hundreds of different business owners. Now, I want to tell you one key problem that you're probably making right now that's going to limit your growth. And I can tell you this because I made the same mistake. Let me tell you a quick story to illustrate the point. So when I first started my business, when I was 18, trying to make cold calls to start a digital marketing agency, and failed miserably, by the way, in my parents' basement, I hated making sales calls. Like, I fucking hated making sales calls. I used to feel sick in my stomach before making cold calls. So my thought was, I'm gonna get a job cold calling, so I have to learn how to make sales calls or I get fired. That way I can learn how to sell and then never have to do it again. Okay, so I actually got into sales because I hated sales, and with the future pacing of getting out of sales, okay? Now, the ironic thing is the more I leveled up in business, I kept trying to get out of sales, and often throughout my career, I would exit sales to work on something else, and then I get pulled back into sales because sales is the number one most high leverage thing you can possibly do, be good at, and work on, all the way up to around about, I'd say, 400 to 500K a month. If you sell a really low ticket product, maybe around $250,000 a month, at that point it becomes hiring and building people to do sales for you. But even still, you know, when I was managing $1 million a month sales team, I had to be exceptional at sales so I could manage and lead my team, because amazing closers only want to work for amazing managers who actually know how to sell or have a once in a lifetime product like Apple, okay? So I kept trying to get out of sales, but at no point in time was there anything more higher leverage in my business to be doing than selling my product and making money. So it's very likely the same thing for you. Whether you're a fitness coach, whether you're a dating coach, whether you're a wellness coach, whether you help people quit alcohol addiction or improve their mindset in business, whatever it is, you selling your product and being good at that is the number one highest leverage skill that you should be focusing on every single day, no matter how much you hate it, until you get to the point that you can no longer sell anymore and you have to find amazing salespeople. Find, recruit, train, and manage amazing salespeople to build a sales team. That is often what takes someone from, $1-2 million a year to then $3 to $5 million a year is they learn how to train a couple salespeople. Then to get to $10 million a year, you learn how to build and grow a sales team that's big without you, okay? So that's the first thing, is lean into that. Now, my second piece of advice on this is because I've worked with so many different people who are amazing at what they do. Also in the agency space, working with dentists and chiropractors and lawyers. If you're amazing at what you do, this is going to be a brutal fucking pill to swallow, okay? If you're amazing at what you do, that's great, but you will never get paid for it until you become amazing at selling what it is that you do, okay? So this is really important, and I can tell you from someone, ironically, who's run a digital marketing agency very successfully, I would personally never hire a digital marketing agency because I understand the value in actually being able to generate business for my business. Now, if you're a dentist, of course, you're gonna generate money doing people's teeth. You should hire someone who's probable at getting you a great result with the marketing side, right? But it's a mindset switch for you, okay? So many of my clients that come to me, whether it's a dating coach or a wellness coach, whatever it is, their mindset and your mindset is, I am a wellness coach. My area of expertise is on the gut. It's on nutrition, it's on exercise, it's on helping my clients get the transformation. Now, if you partner with someone like myself or an amazing agency, that can remain your only skill because you have a partner who's just as good at what you do, but they're on the marketing side and they're incentivized properly. However, it's even if you have someone like that, you want to become, this is my best advice, even though I know you don't want to hear this, okay? But I've never heard anyone fucking say this on the internet, so I'm here to coach you and try and educate you on the mistakes that I made and I see my clients making. You want to accept the identity, accept the reality, fucking lean into it, that you have to be the best person in your business at marketing your business, okay? If you are a wellness coach, you don't just want to be the best at wellness, nutrition, on gut health, your clients' transformations. You then want to learn and master, how do I sell this? How do I get in front of people who have these problems? How do I clearly articulate my offer in a simple sales pitch that makes the prospect believe I can solve their problems, and then how do I get them to give me money for that? And it's because I've spent the last 10 years of my life dedicated to mastering marketing and then selling that I can help any client absolutely skyrocket their business, and I don't have to know anything about what it is that they actually do. So for example, now the product is important, I'll get to that in a second, but let's say 2 people get dropped in an open landscape or something, right? It's me and it's a chiropractor, okay? Now they're gonna launch a chiropractic business, and I'm also gonna launch a chiropractic business. Now I may know nothing about being an amazing chiropractor, but I can simply hire a chiropractor who can do a good enough job, but then I know how to translate the benefits of someone wanting to go and see a chiropractor into a sales and marketing funnel and put that on blast. Whereas the chiropractor over here, they are in the mindset of, well, if I just do great work for my clients, they're gonna get me referrals, that word of mouth is gonna build up over time, and that's how I'm gonna get my business. And yes, you can get business like that, but all you need to do is take a look around at most of your competitors who are also experts on what you teach, but aren't experts on getting business, and you can see how their businesses end up, okay? So this is the mindset switch I want you to have. Start leaning into, I know it sucks, I know it's not what you're normally or naturally good at, but that doesn't matter. Reality doesn't give a shit. You can either accept your business at the level that it is and that it has been for however many years, or you can adopt the mindset of, I will learn how to market and sell the product I offer to customers who don't know me, and I will master that until I'm good enough that I can do it to myself to the highest degree, and that eventually, if you're onto someone like myself or another contractor or agency who is a master of what they do, you know for a fact they're a master of what they do, you can have them implement it for you, and you can monitor their work and actually know that what they're doing is working and why it's working, okay? Because if you hire someone you don't know how to do it yourself, you're just gonna be listening to their promises, crossing your fingers, hoping that it works, and getting burned. So that's the source for you. If you like this video, click like, subscribe for more. If you want to work with me one-on-one and get some more one-on-one mindset advice, or have me implement the systems to grow your coaching business, then click the link below. I'd be more than happy to speak with you. Bye for now.